So the outside shots are all set around the same area, filmed around the same area. We've got the abandoned building area, which was a much more difficult risk assessment because with it being abandoned, obviously it's been vandalised, there's a bit of broken glass in places, but with a few precautions, just being careful, etc., it was simple to stay safe. We thought that the abandoned building would kind of foreshadow her breakdown and set the tone of the narrative from the start, with it being kind of a bit scary because it's abandoned and rebellious nature of hanging around on abandoned areas. Like, stereotypically, that's more rebellious kind of youth would hang around there, etc. So by placing them there, we kind of put that atmosphere out from the start. We wanted to put across that the group of students were kind of, well, the word's cool, really. So obviously they might hang around there because they think it's big and clever kind of thing. And obviously she joins afterwards, which shows she's just trying to follow the crowd and fit in, even though she's being isolated by them and left out, kind of bullied. We chose that particular location after looking at a few abandoned buildings in the area, actually, because around my area there's quite a few pubs and things which are probably going to be knocked down soon and things like that with the closure of them. We thought that one was best because it was quite an open space, there wasn't many people around, so we didn't have to disturb the public in any way. It was probably the closest to my house as well, which made getting the equipment there rather easy, especially seeing as because of how many people there were, it wasn't necessarily possible to drive everything there in Kirsten's car. Slightly harder access because obviously it's a public area and things like that. You've got to be careful and be respectful of your surroundings and things, but of course we followed sensible behaviour and conducted ourselves appropriately, and it was all fine. There's also some outside shots in outside a brick wall, sorry. That's just down the road and it's a church building. We wanted to use a brick wall, and we discovered this when in search for the abandoned building. So we headed walking down that way and we found it, and basically we didn't fall in love with it as such, but we really liked the coloration of the wall. Although our video is in black and white, you need the right kind of light into the wall and things to make it come out as good as it was. It's one of my favourite shots, so I'm really glad we came across it. That's why I shot it. It was a public area, so it was easy to get to on the way to the other location, so it was easy to schedule the shooting and things because we could just do it all at the same time. And there was nothing really risky about it. It was a clean area with it being a church and things, so pretty much simple. That's about it on the outside locations. Thank you very much.